But yeah. Hey guys. Hi. I'm ShinyZeni. You can just call me Zeni. Sometimes I get world records in Super Metroid. And yesterday I got one in 100%. And we're going to watch the run. And then after that, we're going to watch another run that happened today. So yeah. So yeah. Should I just start it? I guess I'll just start it. Hang on. I have a fortune cookie. I'm gonna check this cookie's fortune. Da-na-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Aww. It says you are admired by many. That's sweet. Okay. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, ready, go. That sucks. That was a really good pace. Well, like I said, that run was cursed. Gosh dang it, you're already cursing this one. What is wrong with you, people? It's a good thing, too. Want to see me get a good run? Gosh. Yo, Qubit. Thanks for the 1,000 bits, dude. I still need to make that supercut for Sassy. It's true, I do. I need to make that supercut of me making dumb noises for Sassy. Okay. So. There are a lot of things I don't remember about this run. I haven't watched it. I watched the end. But I haven't watched most of it. So. Any commentary that you get out of this is not rehearsed. Did I update my stream title? 85. I did now. So this is the first world record to feature Zodin pumps, which is pretty cool. Samus, why'd you fall off the stairs, Samus? Okay, Sassy, love you. Don't you frickin' know that falling off the stairs is really... 45 series. All right. Pretty comfy to run against. Just gonna check something else. Where is that? Okay, cool. I'm gonna get myself a drink real quick. Wait, Sassy's bringing me a drink. Never mind. Never mind. Hey, nobody. Yeah, dude. Thanks. For sure. Pretty crazy. All right. I have a not cold drink here. I'll drink that. Okay. So, early game in this run is not very good. I pride myself in having a really good early game, and early game in this run is not, it's not very good. Which is, it's good and bad, you know? It gave me a lot of confidence. The fact that I pulled it off with this early game. But also, you know, it just makes you wonder, what kind of pace could we have been on? What kind of pace could we have been on, chat? Grabbing the morphing ball. Thank you for the follow. Now we're gonna shoot the block. Morph and roll under. Open the freaking door. Oh, hey, Gebu. Gebu, thanks for the raid. We are just starting. We are just barely starting. We're gonna watch 2 runs. So this is the world record from last night, and then we're gonna watch another run after that, and then I'm gonna be super exhausted because I didn't sleep well. That was slow. And I've been doing speed runs for a while. Rave! Stop making me consider one rounding, thank you. Here's my advice. Start practicing it, but don't start going for it in runs yet. That's my advice. Eventually, you'll start getting good enough at it in practice that you'll want to start doing it in runs. And my advice at that point is to still not do it in runs. And to continue practicing it. Dang it. How much lower can the record realistically go? I think if I got a god run, it would be a 2x. Maybe a 1x. Okay. Well, just keep doing it then, Gebu. Not as good as last time. Just keep doing it. But whatever. Would have been really good if I hadn't messed up climbing parlor. Thank you for the follow. I mean, you might think that, Chabo. I feel like my expectations have adjusted by maybe 5 seconds. Maybe. Yeah, Ari, exactly. Hey, Badger, thanks. I know, Gebu. It's pretty insane, dude. I need to take my chest strap off. There's no reason for me to be wearing it. I'm done running. It's just gonna waste the battery. Run through the okay. Door. So we had a bad climb. Resulted in a 41 bombs, which is still pretty good time. 41 bombs is not a bad time. Grab the energy tank, pick up the missile drop. Is there a disadvantage to going for 1 round? If you drop your Doppler super early, it makes a 2 round really hard. That's why people don't, that's why you shouldn't try for a 1 round unless you're really confident in it. Gebu. Yeah. I don't know, man. Tell me mental barriers don't exist. They absolutely do. Whoa. That was close. Pew. Resources are only a problem for 1 rounds if you get a fast in PRKD. That was also close. Otherwise, they're usually possible. You can almost always do them in KPDR or Hundo. Wait, did Behe PB today? Oh, dude. Whoa. 4220. He wants that 1x. Good for him. That's awesome. GG to friggin' Behemoth. But I know he wants that 1x. Man, I was doing a lot of singing in this run. No wonder the early game's so bad. Just singing all over the place. The weed freaking sucks. We're skipping the charge missiles. That bomb was barely close enough. Lots of weird noises too. Thank you for the luck, and I'm glad that my mood made you happy. Jemmy. Sorry, I don't know how to say your name. I'm trying real hard to be positive about stuff. I'm feeling pretty good tonight. I had a rough morning. Oh, okay. Thanks, Retro. Yes! Yes! Thank you, Dota, for the tier 1 2 months. One thing I will say, playing this game is way, way easier when you have a clear head. And mentally, I've been in a much better place today and yesterday playing than I have been in a while. So that's definitely helped. I'm the man. Thanks. It's really interesting yesterday because I mentioned this just a minute ago in the run. Yesterday morning I was not in a very good place, but I don't know, afternoon hit and I was like, okay, I guess it's time to stream. And I was actually really excited to stream. And I feel like it made a big difference. All right. So, did I get Party Girl? I screwed it up, dude. This early game's so bad, man. Oh, okay, that was close. Ugh. Hey MJ, how's it going? There's my new door strat. See that 336 room time? Pretty sick. Come on, Crate. Come on. Thanks, man. Crate. Very nice. All right. Yeah, pretty good lag from Crate here. Okay. That's okay. That's honestly a pretty good segment considering everything that went wrong. Pretty good. I'm gonna move chat over here. There. Now it'll be easier for me to keep up with what you guys are saying. Hey, Stachio, thank you. Okay. Whoa, I jumped too high there. Yep. All right. Yeah, this is the record from last night. Through the door, shoot the ceiling, grab the energy tank. Zenny, dude, quit singing. That guy on YouTube is never gonna watch your videos ever again if you keep singing. Small energy memes. Why am I bad, dude? 3? RBO 100% and memes. That's all I can think of. Oh. Thank you, Cash. Yeah, I do have Series and Zebus and yeah. That's true. Those aren't full categories, though. Yep, they're still being improved. This game, honestly, as long as people are still playing it, it's never gonna die, really, in terms of records being able to be improved. The movement's just too deep. It's really acting cool when you drop me a super missile. Oh, what the frickin' dude, man, bro. This game hates me, man. Hey, Stovetop, thank you.
Samus.
Even if I got a God run tomorrow, I would keep playing at least through the end of the tournament.
Yeah, I'm losing time.
I don't honestly know what it would take for me to decide to retire from Hundo.
Darn.
Like,
Close.
indefinitely. I feel like if I were to ever decide to retire from Hundo indefinitely, I would be deciding to retire from the game. Because Hundo is my favorite. So, like, there's a part of me that is scared of finishing Hundo. Because, like, I don't want to be done with the game, you know? So yeah, +7 here is a pretty bad pace. I like to be about +3 here. So, I mean, I wasn't like... I wasn't frustrated or anything, but...
I just need some supers, man.
I was already kind of like... whatever about the run. Oh yeah, so we didn't have enough supers. So I had to missile that door, which is a pretty bad time loss. No, Hodges, actually, if I have a pace that I don't really care about,
It would be super to get some supers, yeah.
And this is not a good thing, to be clear. I kind of check out. It becomes a lot harder for me to care and be invested in the run.
Oh my gosh. Keep doing that BS. Thank you for the follow. Pretty bad segment. Oh well. Gimme supers. No. No! Dude.
So yeah, no supers.
Game, you're
not doing good.
Listen. Game. Oh my gosh, dude.
At least we got the D-boost there, but I was really hoping for a super from the Nova.
Fine. Fine. Just don't drop me any supers. Make us go all slow and stuff. This game, dude.
Oh, just wait, Hodges.
Don't listen, man.
Just wait. Yeah, this run sure did have some things happen. That's one way to put it. One thing that I really like about this new world record is that it has the Funtoon room timer in it.
Hey, J-Dub.
Well, not every run, Gebu, but
Thanks.
yeah, I'm generally... Oh, that... Okay. Wow, that beep is really loud. Coming through my mic. I didn't know that. I am generally ahead though, yeah. At Ice Beam now. Where before I was generally behind, so. It's just the other side of the coin, right? I wonder if I can probably put a filter on my mic, right? To isolate and ignore that beep. I'll look into it. I have a fan, QZ, in here. It beeps when I turn it on and off. Yes, I'm playing around with the idea of posting every 112 that I get, Gebu, but at the very least I'm going to be posting all of them that I've had so far. This one is already up. Nice. Oh, the watch parties. Yeah, I'll probably post at least today's. May as well.
Samus, they're right there. Just grab them. You weirdo.
But I mean, I don't have like chat on screen. The chat that's on screen is from the run yesterday. Dude, I'm making so many stupid noises, man. Do 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 do. All right, here we go.
Let's go! One super?
Room time was a 37:31.
Crappy energy too, man. This game really hates me. All right. Whoa. Okay.
Okay, so wrecked ship is really interesting in this run. So obviously, Phantoon was really good. I didn't have enough energy to boost off of the atomic. And then I barely got the strat coming into this room. And then this room was okay. And then the next couple of rooms are pretty easy for me, so whatever. I'm not worried about those. I used to get, like, if I got on a good pace after Phantoon, I used to get so high strung. Like, it was crazy.
No, go!
So, like, that kind of stuff I would expect. But these days, it doesn't happen so much. So when I made those mistakes, I was like, come on, man. Like, what's going on? I'm not even nervous, really. Like, if you look at my heart rate, it's still green.
What?
Mess that room up.
Ugh, dude.
So this is like really bad. Like, we've already lost a lot of time in wrecked ship. So I'm already kind of like coming down from whatever was going on. Like, I was kind of like, well, whatever. Like, it's not that great of a pace anymore anyway. Like, it's still good, but it's not like... It's not one round fast good, you know what I mean? I actually did consider it, but I was like, don't be dumb, Zeni. Don't be dumb. You saw it on my face. I was. That room was pretty good. 808. That's worse than I thought. Still, it's decent for a run. Great attic. Yeah, Psycho.
Whoa.
So that was an okay robots room, but the way back out wasn't very good. And then this was good, and I glance over and I see, okay, I'm ahead again. I glanced over in my PB video and I was like, all right. Wreck ship has been pretty good so far. But our super count was just really concerning.
Nice.
So I'm glad I hit that.
I need silver. Da, 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 da.
And then I shot late there.
Why?
So I missed the second
I
robot.
was late. I think I was late.
So I was like, well, save time, lose time. Save time, lose time. Super Metroid in a nutshell.
I'm trying to think. I think that's the better robot to miss, but I'm not sure.
It's not. It's worse. At least it wasn't this. You'll see. It was bad. Bad. Look at how far left that guy is.
Miss, for sure.
Terrible.
Oh, that's garbage. Oh well.
That's interesting, Gebu. Wonder what causes that. All right. So, even with that, we're still
It's a really
only
good ship considering
1.3 behind.
if I hadn't made those two like big mistakes, it would have been super good. Okay.
So I kind of had a mental check-in with myself, and I was like, "It's okay.
Okay, that sucks.
Don't check out. You know, keep trying. Keep trying, man."
Deal. Good.
I'm always scared of that room.
Good.
It's a good jump through the door.
Good.
All right, now in the previous world record, we lost a bunch of time in the menu right here. So I knew if I menued well, I could pull ahead.
Whoa.
And I did. So I'm like, okay, good. And then my thumb locks up here. And I was like really worried. But it worked out, so. Because I'm really bad at deboosting off the right spikes, Gebu. And it's about the same speed from what I remember. Maybe a little slower. And it's way easier.
Good.
Yeah, that's the strat that I mean. All right, so I'm feeling good. Feeling good. This room's been giving me a lot of grief. I practiced it.
Okay, well, that's better than bonking.
I missed the door, but it's all good.
Whoa, that was a big jump.
All right, the other thing is World Record had a lot of trouble in this segment. So I missed the moonfall, which I got.
Okay, nice.
And then in the spike hallway down below, I had trouble in the previous run. So I'm sitting there thinking, I'm like, okay,
Super count though.
we already have pulled ahead. We're already doing good. Just don't screw up this part. And it went super well. Thank you.
You're welcome. I love you.
Love you. So, all right. So I see my pace. I'm like, all right, that's a good pace, but it's not best pace ever or anything. So don't like get nervous, Zenny. It's fine. Right.
Lag. Close.
And then I think to myself here, sure, I'm glad that Mission Impossible doesn't make me nervous anymore. Morph. Oh, dude.
Oh, that's so bad. That is so
Oh, I'm sorry, past Zenny. I know how it feels. How much does that lose? We're about 1 second behind now. It loses less than that if you don't go for it. If you're like anticipating falling through the block and clearing the block when doing a power bomb and stuff like that, it's like a 4 second loss. But if you go for the strat and you screw it up, that's pretty bad. So Timon, I'm pretty sure that doing Spore Spawn Supers first is technically a little faster. But I hate doing that because it messes with my my like pacing and thought process and stuff. Like a couple years ago, I remember I was like, okay, it's faster, so go bottom and then go top. And I literally just forgot. I just forgot to go up after Spore Spawn. And so ever since then, I'm just like, you know what? It doesn't matter enough. Like, I would rather just keep the same order and not have to worry about like mentally reworking stuff and whatever. So.
Need supers.
Hey, Dragon, thank you. All right, so we get the clip here, which is good. I was struggling with that a while ago.
Bad.
Really wanted a super there. super count is super, super low. We want at least like 9 or 10 supers here. This is the watch party right now. Yeah, we're about halfway through the first run.
Good. You.
All right. So I've pretty much caught up, which is good.
Good.
I'm still like pretty bummed out about losing. we got a health drop from the CAC when we're already low on supers.
Screw you too, game.
Oh, dude. Anyway, I'm pretty bummed out about losing the pace, but I'm still, like, I'm trying to stay in it, you know? Mentally, I'm like, I don't check out, Zenny, just keep trying. So, we come down here. Get to Mama Turtle.
1, 2. That was a really good segment, except for friggin' Mission Impossible. It sucks, man. Okay. 1, 2, 3. That's kind of deep.
I was really worried about missing this jump, but it worked out.
Okay.
Pretty slow room, but it still worked out, so it's okay. And then this happens. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Dude, go, Samus. What's wrong with you? Ah.
Oh, I forgot about that.
No. Should have jumped.
And then I was anticipating getting hit here on the way back. But I didn't do the jump at the right spot either, so. But we get the jump morph, which is good. But then we bonk the door. Right, Parg?
Okay, that's good.
Yep. Screwed that up. So now we're on pace again. Just pretty much synced. Save time, lose time. Save time, lose time. Do do do. So I saved some supers there by doing the slower missile strat. That's the only pattern that I've started doing that on. So that helped. Super count's still pretty low, but
Okay.
get the full halfie. We get the bounce ball there.
Should I jump twice? It's okay.
This is the first world record with this new Dragon strat that I've started doing. And I saw the lag frames there, so I knew that that swoop was coming, and that's the fastest pattern, so save some time there, which is really good. Benefits of that over the normal X Factor setup. It's
Okay.
if by normal you mean what I used to do, it's more consistent. If by normal you mean Rain Dance, it's less laggy. And if by normal you mean either of them or both of them, so that fast swoop pattern, you get the lag frames when you're running right more often for some reason. I don't know why, but you do. So it makes that pattern a lot easier to see and react to. So I really like it. Yes, Chabo. We do the spike suit after Dragon so we can shine Spark back across Coliseum. Alright, so I'm feeling good again. We're a few seconds ahead. I've been having trouble with these moonfalls, but I got that one, so that's good.
Aim down so we don't bounce off the sand. Grab the missile pack.
Thank you, Praynix.
Left side and we'll try to fast space jump. Morphed into the hole and we
So that was good.
Wall jump check on the power bomb.
And I'm feeling good.
Second morph into the hole. Quick drop.
And then I screwed that up.
That I effed up and lost like 2 seconds for.
And then I screwed that up. Save time, lose time. Save time, lose time.
Well, at least we got the Puyo Ice clip, but I lost a bunch of time. Dang it! I keep gaining and then losing my time immediately. It's so frustrating. Why am I bad, dude?
Why the agony there? Because we could have been like 6 seconds ahead, and instead we're gonna be like 1 second ahead. Hey Finn, how's it going? Listen, Finn, emulators are allowed. I don't know why you keep asking for console evidence. Emulators and alternative control mechanisms are allowed, dude. Come at me, bro. Okay, so we saved some time there because in the world record, I accidentally jumped through one of those doors and went very slowly. So we saved some time there.
Nice. Nice. Nice.
And then we get like a bajillion supers, which is good. Plasma was giving me trouble a while ago, so it was good that that went well. And then this is my favoriteest favorite. Boing. Boost. Pretty jump with the super. Let's go, dude. It wasn't quite perfect, but that's the best it's ever been in a PB, I'm pretty sure. So, very good. Very, very good. Hey, Scars, how's it going?
Good.
All right. So I was glad I got that, because missing that's really bad, and I have a habit of missing it on when it matters. The other thing is that the previous record, so the previous PB, messed up Cack Alley, so I knew we were sitting pretty good here. I was like, okay, our pace is pretty good now.
Very nice. All right. Do, 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 do. Darn.
This is a world record from last night.
Good.
All right. The last couple times I've been on pace, I've messed this room up.
Good.
But I got it, so that's good. Jumped a little late there. No big deal. And then I jumped high there. Also, like, not really a big deal.
Okay.
I was a little worried about that, but it worked out. And then this room has been giving me a lot of trouble. So I almost screwed that up, but then I didn't. It was a little slow, but it's okay.
Yes.
Very good.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah, I missed the mock there, but that's okay. A couple days ago, I got stuck behind that gate, so I was really glad that I didn't mess that up. And then the bottom of that room has also been giving me trouble, so I was glad that that went well.
Good. Good. Good.
I was worried about falling there, but I didn't.
Good.
And we got through those rooms really fast, too, so... Okay. This room always kind of stresses me out a little bit. But it hasn't been bad lately, so that's good.
of speed, so it worked. Good.
And then, yeah. That strat also stresses me out, but it worked out, so good. Good. All right, so I knew this segment had been pretty clean. I was kind of worried about GT. That fight went well. And before this, yesterday I had put all my golds or segments close to my golds in a playlist on YouTube, but I didn't have anything for this segment. And then
the gold I was missing.
Got a gold.
Okay.
So now I'm like, oh, okay. This run is suddenly on a very good pace. Not just a good pace, but a very good pace.
That was weird. Please work. Okay. Okay. It was a little slow. No big deal. Okay, please.
So getting a little shaky here. Doing weird stuff. The segment's still been really solid so far. Not enough supers to do the YOLO strat, but enough that Ridley should be pretty free. I wasn't thinking like, oh, this will be a piece of cake. What I was thinking was, please give me the good pattern, Ridley. So after 8 shots, I want him to start pogoing. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And he pogos. I'm like, okay, good. So I start, hitting him with supers. And then for whatever reason, he flies up, which is really bad. And I'm like, oh crap. And then I shot my super too early. It whiffed. And
that was exactly what I needed, but
terrible fight.
Okay, well, at least you dropped us some. Gosh dang it, man! Oh! That was so close to being so good, dude.
So we lost 12 seconds there.
Dang it.
I lost 5 seconds compared to PB, but I lost 12 seconds compared to gold. So if that fight had been clean, we would have saved a few. Anyway, so screwed that up. And I'm thinking, is this where we lose all of our lead? Get the speed ball. That room sucks, but it went okay. I messed that up in the previous run, so I knew that we were saving some time there. And I think to myself, okay, now if I can just get Hodorubi Special... I screwed that up. So I'm like, okay, Hodorubi Special, here we go. And I missed the Missile Pack, which is what I did in the PB as well, the previous run. So I'm not really, like, I saved a little time and then I lost time. And, you know, that was just the theme of this run. Save time, lose time, save time, lose time. I saved a little time here. So I'm thinking to myself, okay, I can still save more time. I know I can still save more time in the next couple of rooms. And we get the mock there, which is good.
A little slow, no big deal.
So yeah, much better than the PB there, at least. So we're almost a fanfare ahead. And I'm just like trying to stay locked in, you know? Landed on the podium here, which is only a little slower, but it is slower.
Again, a little slow, no big deal.
And then I saw that dropped us a super, so I'm like, okay, I need that. So it is slower to grab that by more than you would think, but I needed it, so. All right, so we get that strat, which is good. I've been struggling with this, but it worked out, so that was good. But our super count is really low.
Tease. We're gonna skip this.
So since my super count is low, I decided not to do the fast strat there. Also because if you mess it up, it's pretty bad. And now I'm thinking to myself, okay, please let Spike Suit work out, dude. It's weird. I don't get nervous about Spike Suit, like, ever. But sometimes it just doesn't work. So I'm, like, trying not to overthink it. And as I'm trying not to overthink it, I do start to get a little nervous. And I messed up my short charge. I'm like, oh, please, no. Then we get it, so. Hi, kitty. You can come sit on my lap if you want. It's pretty unusual for Croc to drop supers here. But I did get one, I think.
Okay.
I blew a Spike Suit in here the other day, so I was a little nervous, but it worked out. All right.
All right. Well, that could have been better, but it's good.
So I was just glad that I saved time. I wish that I saved more, but I was just glad that I saved time. And then I was thinking to myself, okay, I almost always lose time here on X-ray. So I need to just try and do whatever I can to stay on pace. Not lose more than like a second. I've been a lot less nervous about that room specifically lately, thankfully. I've definitely blown my spike suit there more than once. Kitty is purring into the mic. Grab both of those supers, because I knew I needed them. And then I decided not to go for the mock ball strat here, because again, my super count was really low. And it's hard.
Whoa. I felt myself push the D-pad weird there. I'm really lucky. Almost blew my spike suit. Okay.
I recently picked up that grapple, saving me like 10 frames or something through all these rooms.
Whoa.
And then right here, I didn't think I was going to make the door.
No, you mean.
So that was kind of scary. Alright, we got the spike suit, so that's good. And then I picked up a strat here, where if you morph into the tunnel and hold jump, you can keep your speed.
Okay.
So that saved me more time, so I only lost about half a second there.
I am nervous. This is very bad.
It's pretty hard to do, Gebu, but it is. If you do it correctly, it is faster. Alright. So, now I'm thinking, okay, just don't screw up reverse slinky, please. Like, even if I don't get it, just don't, like, totally screw it up. And I didn't morph. So I was like, oh, well, okay, that's fine.
It's totally fine.
Saves me time overall anyway. Like 15 frames. Okay.
Good.
We get that strat, which is good.
I'm glad I forgot that I've been screwing that up until it was already over. That's good.
It is Chavo, yeah.
Good.
Alright, so that's going well, and then this happens.
Okay.
So that's really
Far
bad.
enough, right? Okay.
And I'm like trying to stay calm. And then I screw that up.
I had it. Darn it. Shoot. Losing my lead. It's really hard to keep up with the segment from here.
Yeah, this segment is super hard.
Good.
I really like this strat. I'm the only person I know that goes for it, and this is why. So I missed the door.
Huh?
You want to do a jump all through this room and through the next door, optimally.
Well, that sucks.
But yeah. So I am now behind.
Darn it. Okay. Okay. This is insanely difficult at this point. Okay. Oh well.
Something in my eye. Alright, so we get out of there, which is good, because it's really easy to get stuck in there. Okay, bye, Nia. Alright, the next thing is getting the mock ball out of 230 supers. This mock ball out of 230 supers is really important, and it's pretty hard. If you miss it, you lose like 1.5 to 2 seconds, I think. So it's pretty dang important.
Good.
I nailed that. Yeah, I'll be uploading this. Okay.
Good.
So we get that strat. Kind of screwed that up a little bit.
That unmorph is impossible.
All right. Now. So, I'm ahead, right? By a little bit. The PB video is synced. I watched this last night.
Well,
It's a beautiful thing. Just
happens,
watch.
This run shows a boatload of potential. So,
But yeah, this is the best pace I'd ever had at this point. So, I'm like, okay, if Turing goes perfectly, we can world record. But I mean, what are the chances of Turing going perfectly? You know, almost never does. My Turian used to be really solid. It's been less solid more recently though, so I'm pretty stressed out. Okay, so we get that. Now watch this sync. All right, so we got through. And like, all right, we're good. Don't mess this up. I proceed to mess that up. Please don't mess up Zeb Skip. I get through. Okay. Mother Brain, please don't screw me over. Mother Brain in the PB was, in the previous world record, was pretty much perfect. So. Yo, Behe, thanks for the raid, man. I heard you PB'd. Congrats. Sorry it wasn't the 1X, though. Alright, so we get a good pattern from Mother Brain.
Not the best, but good.
Alright. And then I've been kind of struggling with stand-up lately. There's two things. There's a better stand-up manip, just slightly better than what I used to do. Anyway, so I kind of screwed that up. And then I've also just been kind of struggling with the shot timing a little bit for some reason. So I'm like trying really hard not to stress out here. And it's going well. And then I missed that shot and I'm like, oh no. Got the baby in a pretty good position. And then somehow I was able to get in all the shots I needed to still, even though I missed that one. So now I'm thinking to myself, okay, I've messed up Forbidden Tech a few times. What do I do about freaking Blue Bomber? Like, I was really stressing out here. This made me laugh when I saw it last night. All right, so we get a good room time there, but then it's like way slower there for some reason. So that was weird. And I was like, okay, just don't screw this up, man. Just, yeah. Anyway, I didn't even try the down back because I was way too nervous. And then I missed that wall jump. So I'm going a little slow here. And I'm like, don't morph on these wall jumps, dude. And I didn't. So that was good. And then I'm like, okay. I wasn't even worried about bonking Climb Spark, which, like, I didn't even think about it, which is amazing to me now. I was so focused on Parlor and worried about Parlor. And then this worked out. We got the good steam. Not the best steam, but we got the good early steam, but I forgot how to deal with it. So then we got bad steam there. And then we hit the ship.
Let's freaking go, man! Oh, man! Let's go!
Yo.
You guys.
Thank you.
This run had so much time loss.
Okay.
This is terrifying.
This is terrifying.
Terrifying. Oh my gosh.
We're gonna watch another run. But I said it last night. This run was so good, but so bad at the same time. Cabby Nendendi, thank you so much for the 1,000 bits.
I was wondering for a while there. I was wondering.
Okay.
Like, if the previous record's gonna stand for 2 years.
So yeah, people are going crazy over here.
47, dude.
Yeah, great time, great world record for sure.
Gold